Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, to another episode of MLB Best Bets, courtesy of odds.com. Coming off a winner yesterday, guys. What a game that was. Eighth inning, we had an explosion of runs, about 7 runs in the eighth, and we cashed that ticket there. I think we had about 15 runs there. Diamondbacks almost came back. Gotta love it, guys. So we're off to a nice 2-0 start there. Looking to continue it here with a heater. Unfortunately, as you guys know, we've had a lot of issues in the world and in the sporting industry. So hopefully this game can go off. It's a 6:30 p.m. Eastern time game here, guys, between the Oakland Athletics and the Texas Rangers. 22-10 Oakland versus the 11-19 Texas Rangers. This one here, guys, we got a powerhouse club in Oakland versus a team in Texas who just they can't put it together. They got injuries too to their lineup there, their offensive lineup. And the Oakland team here, they're gonna have a well-rested Matt Chapman, who's one of their biggest bats, and in a team that just rakes. They hit the ball with the best of them. Teams like Minnesota, LA Dodgers, and this Oakland team. So we really like Oakland here, guys, over the Rangers, who are throwing out Jordan Lyles. Jordan Lyles is an issue. He's had 14 innings pitched at home, and he's got a 6.92 FIP with a 1.81 WHIP. The WHIP is the real alarm maker there. He's got the alarms going off with the 1.81 WHIP, and the batting average is .317. So it's not he's allowing too many hits, and when he's not allowing the hits, the guys are getting on base with the walk. So K to base on ball ratio is 5.7, which is telling you exactly what I just said. He's not striking out many, almost walking just as many as he is striking out, which is a really bad sign for a pitcher. And his LOB percentage is 64%. So when batters are getting on base, they're cashing in at about 35% rate. That's not going to get it done, especially against a team like Oakland, guys, that are a very, very, very good hitting team baseball squad. So a lot of these stats I'm giving you here, too, guys, are since August 1st and on. So cut it down to the last 3 weeks, really. Don't, the last 5 weeks, 6 weeks, those guys have already forgot about those games. So try to shorten it down when you get longer into seasons, guys. Short it down to 3 or 4 weeks. 3 weeks really being the max, in my opinion, and you'll get a better sample size, or just a better accurate sample size of how these teams are playing. So yeah, going to the offenses here. The Athletics are hitting 230 on the road, where the Rangers are only hitting 206 at home. 206 is awful, guys. That might be the worst in the league. They have a weighted runs created, WRC plus, of 49. Like I say, always on these videos, guys, average is 100, so they're at 49. They're struggling to do anything right. Their WOBA and BABIP, which pretty much tells you how well a hitter can get on base, along with how well a hitter hits for average, for power. So we're getting a lot of power when it comes to this Oakland team with an OPS and WOBA, OPS above .700 and a WOBA above .300. So compare that to the Rangers, who are nowhere close, 600 OPS and 2.269 WOBA. I don't like what I'm seeing at all from these Rangers, guys, when it comes to the starting pitching and the offense. Bullpens are pretty close. We don't have much of an advantage here. I would give it to Oakland, though, again, being the LOB percentage for the Rangers is at 72.9. But other than that, the Rangers actually aren't doing that bad in the bullpen. So we're going to shorten this game to the first 5 innings here with Chris Bassett over Jordan Lyles. And you can find this one, guys, at FanDuel at -140. That's Oakland Athletics minus 0.5. If you just take the money line, you're looking at about -180. That's a little rich for our blood. So we'll take the Oakland Athletics to be leading after the first 5 innings, and that's available at FanDuel. That's right, guys, FanDuel. -140. So best of luck with that bet there, guys. Let's make it 3 in a row with best bets from odds.com. And be sure to check out what odds.com has going on, guys. It's always action-packed every single day. Cheers.